Today I'm going to show you how to make paper beads to make necklaces and bracelets or whatever craft you need them for, and they will be completely compostable at the end of their lives. Synthetic glues come in plastic packaging and are not biodegradable. So a better alternative is mixing flour and water to make a paste, which works really great when you're trying to glue together paper. The tools you will need is your glue made from flour and water, scissors, something round such as a reusable straw or a wooden skewer, and a paintbrush. You'll also need brightly colored pieces of paper. I'm using old magazines, but you could also use junk mail. Pick out a sheet of paper the same color that you would like your bead to be, and cut a long, thin, triangular shape, with one end being wider than the other, slowly tapering into a tip. You can measure it if you want, or you can just kind of eyeball it like I did here. And you can see you have a strip of paper with one end being thinner than the other. Next, you're going to wrap your paper around your reusable straw or your bamboo skewer, starting with the thick end, and then you add your glue with a paintbrush onto the strip as you roll it up. And you'll see as you start to roll it that it starts to become round as you get closer and closer to the tapered tip. So you can see you just keep going around and around. Sometimes when you're using the metal as a base, it kind of slides. You keep going around. And you'll notice that the color that's on the side of your strip is what ends up being the prominent color in your bead. And keep going all the way, and it really starts to look round with that small tapered tip. It really is what kind of makes the bead round. And you keep going. And then you just slide it off, and there you have it. You just made a paper bead. And just to show that kids can do it too, here's my 5-year-old making her bead. If you have a younger child, you might want to cut out the strip for them. The ones that she makes are a little bit bigger just because she cuts out her own strips, and so she cuts them a little bigger for it to be easier for her hands. So here you have it. Here are some beads we made in one afternoon, my daughter and I together. And we had a lot of fun together. Crafting with children can sometimes be a source of a lot of trash, but it doesn't have to be. Using the compostable glue is especially helpful because you can change a lot of crafts to be compostable at the end. Oops. So spend an afternoon with one of your kids, jamming out to Disney, making paper beads. It's lots of fun. I hope you try it.